Oh,
It's okay. Cool. We're alive. We're live. We're live.
we are live? Fantastic news!
Okay.
Apparently so.
Woo.
Camera!
Hello, everybody. I
Camera,
guess.
what's wrong? What is my camera doing? Why is it doing it?
Perfect timing.
Camera.
Why? Why?
Well, this is why
okay.
I touched wood earlier. There we go. Oh,
Okay.
hey, there it is.
We're all
There
here,
it is.
apart from Taylor. Taylor's running late. That's totally fine. We can do this without her. We're just gonna chat.
For Christ's sake, it's Monday and Miss Monday is not here.
What are we doing?
Taylor! Come on, Taylor!
Wow.
While she's
All right,
here,
we
I
are-
vote we have a democratic vote.
No, we
Okay.
can't do that. We can't do that.
We need a new Monday. Like she's let the team
Yeah.
down. She's late on Monday.
I vote that I absolve the responsibilities of Monday until a new Monday is available.
I second the motion.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right then.
We have a third.
Sorry,
do we have a
Taylor, you
fourth?
have been usurped.
Yeah, sorry.
so, yeah.
Sorry, man. That's it.
Better be known from here on out.
Well, she's messaging
The
us.
coup that we've always
How do
wanted
I
to see.
join? Oh, Taylor doesn't know how to use the internet, so just who's
Send
gonna?
Taylor, you've
Taylor
got
a
Hangouts
link.
before.
Just click the link, eh?
I'm joining it
Hey.
again. Oh god.
Wait, Taylor has done Hangouts before, but they're different every time
He's
because
hosted
every
them.
single time.
Oh, here we
everyone,
go.
They change.
Okay.
You here, Taylor?
Yes.
I'm here. Are we all online?
We're live. We're
Taylor,
live
I
right
want
now.
you alone and say
Oh my
it.
God.
We're live.
Oh no, where's my face?
You were
I don't know.
I can.
That's a really nice picture there. Adorable.
Thank you, friend.
It's
Oh
madness.
no.
It's madness. Everything's going wrong. We've been doing this for 10
Oh my God,
minutes.
there's
Everything's
no
going
Oh
wrong.
dear.
This always happens. Always. Every time.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get the live chat rolling because people are texting me, letting me know that live. Oh no, live chat is working. They just haven't
Hang
done
on.
it yet.
So I shared this latest
Um,
thing on my Facebook, right? Latest link.
We have two viewers.
Stop it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. We are doing it live. I believe we are. We are.
We
live.
are live.
Oh my God.
I'm just
In that
waiting.
case, let me officially say hello, everyone. Woo! We are actually chatting, and this is fantastic news.
None of us have
Although
hats. We're a failure.
You all hang on just one moment, and there will be.
I'm not hanging on. I'm not hanging on.
Yeah. We need it right now.
Where's our live stream?
What?
Nice one.
I'm
So.
looking for it so I can find the link.
Oh, I just
Oh.
Facebooked it.
Oh,
And-
okay, I'll find it. Thank you.
It's been on Twitter and stuff.
Thank you, dear. I just got home from work and there was petrol on the hill and it was terrible. Also, does everyone have their topic of conversation?
We all do.
Yes.
I do at least.
Excellent. I'm
My
glad
topic
we're
of
all
conversation is my hat.
Oh, nice hat. Epic hat.
Thank you. Casually
Oh,
representing
dear.
my university here. Also,
I like
Dennis is.
actually have a chat in the hat.
Plug.
I don't have
We have a
a
bed in the hat.
Yeah, distance.
Early.
At least one of us is using the hat.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't like hats.
There you go
I'm
again.
against hats.
How do I do this? How am I? Oh, using only one screen is the worst.
Okay, cool. So what's everyone up to? Let's just all chat. This is fun. I enjoy this.
Welcome to the Chat in a Hat Hangout, everyone who's watching. My name is Taylor and it is Monday.
That is true, Taylor. It is, just let me say, it is not quite very disconcerting, but it is at least somewhat disconcerting seeing sound waves come out of a childhood picture of you in a circle.
Yeah.
But wasn't I cute?
You were,
Adorable.
absolutely. But
Yeah, I don't know what's
You-
going on with my face. I'm sorry. Of all times for it to fail, it's now.
stuff happens. Stuff happens.
Alright.
Oh. So, what has everyone been up to today?
So, I've been logging.
I was at work.
Fascinating.
I filmed tomorrow's cover for Petrified because it's going to be a big deal. It took me ages to do.
Michaela, which song? Do we get a spoiler or not?
Well, it's something that I haven't done before because it's like 4 parts. So I did like a drum part, a bass part, a backing vocals part, and a guitar part.
That is so cool.
It took me like days.
Amazing.
That is so fantastic.
Can we find more questions? Just
Questions? Leave us questions.
Questions?
not questions, but like comments. Do we have comments yet? Are people watching? There are 3 people watching.
Yeah, we have 3 viewers. 3 viewers then.
Oh, okay.
We
that
do have
Esmeralda?
people watching.
Esmeralda says yay.
That is Esmeralda. She said yay because she figured out how to chat.
Really? Well, I haven't.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh,
Okay.
XSplit. XSplit, please.
Everything's gone. It's my life is in shambles.
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
wow.
this is real. This is real. Okay, so in order of uploading Jay, we need to converse. Okay.
Okay, that's you first then.
Okay. I want to address the whole Sam Pepper thing. If we can start with a heavy topic, can I?
No.
Okay.
Let's get it out of the way right now because I have a lot of opinions on this that I
I'm a
have been
fan.
waiting to
I was
share.
going to make a video on this until
joking, though.
Jason
Still make a
came
video on
along.
this. I did. I still made a video.
I did as well. Yeah. I did that.
I
So
didn't.
I have to make a
Jason's
video.
Like V1I's video.
I haven't
Yes.
watched that. I've avoided
Okay, so
it.
basically, he did what Alex Day and Luke Connor did with the whole underage fan
Yeah.
thing, which is
Yeah.
distressing. But like,
The underage girl,
it's
so.
changed and
It's
that
worse.
it's not a thing anymore.
It's
Which I
still a
don't-
thing.
yeah. Well, it is. It's still a thing. He still abused people, and he abused a lot of people, not just the person he addressed. So that's a thing. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who to trust on YouTube anymore. I trust you guys, but like, what? What's going on?
Oh, yes, that's nice. Trusting us.
Yeah, right.
Thanks.
Dennis, I trust you.
I honestly don't know if I can trust myself anymore because seriously, like it was one thing when everything sort of started off early in the year, and it was like one person came out and no one really seemed to make a big deal of it. It sort of blew over in a day. But now we've got a whole bunch of people coming out about a whole bunch of different YouTubers. Most recently, Sam Pepper and Jason, and it's concerning because I mean, I know a lot of this stuff has happened in the past, but the fact that we're seeing more and more of it come out, I'm not sure if that's a sign of the community being more mature or being less safe. Because if people feel the need to come out about this now, then it sort of feels to me like maybe the YouTube community isn't as safe as we thought it is, and we need to do a hell of a lot to get it back to where we thought it was in the first place, which was a nice, safe place for both viewers and makers to sort of be together and not necessarily collaborate, but have fun together and watch each other's stuff and like each other's stuff and engage with each
It's a matter
other.
of what we know and what we don't know. I don't think it's any less safe now than it was before because everything that we're hearing about now has been happening for a long time. It's now that these people are feeling like they're going to get the support so that they can come out about these things. And like Jason was doing this a long time ago, before I had even been watching his videos, and Alex was doing it a long time ago, and Sam Pepper has been doing his shit for a while. So like, it's always been this way. Now it's just in our eye, and we're conscious of how unsafe it is.
Yeah.
Well, I think it might be getting worse because YouTube is becoming big.
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
To
Back with
people,
Dennis.
so it's getting worse. Yeah, and I've lost sound.
No,
well,
you're still here, kind of.
Okay, I don't know which mic to
Speaking of
speak
things
through, so
getting
that's a
worse.
bit unfortunate. Yay.
I agree with Dennis.
Well-
It's definitely more a matter of size than it is a matter of like whether things are getting worse or getting better. It's just that things are now happening on a much larger, more public and accessible scale. So it's not only the
Absolutely.
crimes.
I think it should
Also,
be more in
demographics
terms
Okay,
of
also,
that they're not using their power.
demographics.
Like, none of us expect to be big, and I guess neither did Sam Pepper or the rest. But, like, you get to a point of popularity where your audience is going to see what you're doing and think that that's right, or be taking on board your opinions and beliefs as something that they might believe. And so raping people and sexually assaulting people on the street is not okay. Like, on what planet was that ever a good idea?
I think it's really interesting.
Sorry, that was just something that I needed to say. Just to sort of like bring it back a bit, like with Sam Pepper not expecting to go big, I can actually kind of argue that maybe he did have quite a massive audience of people come and seek him out after. I mean, he was on Big Brother in the UK, and I know for a fact that if any of the Big Brother contestants here in Australia had YouTube channels, I'd probably actually watch Big Brother, and then I would go and watch their YouTube videos from before and wait for them to get evicted so I can watch them when they come out afterwards. Like, that's something that Sam Pepper knew that he had. He knew that he had at least this sort of low B or C level celebrity status that, one, gave him quite a large audience on YouTube after he got out of the house, and two, would have given him something to work with after he got out of the house anyway, because people who are on Big Brother just sort of automatically tend to, get given quite a lot of attention, especially if they're able to thrust themselves back into the public eye after the fact. So
it doesn't
I don't know. Like, the argument definitely works more with Jason. It does make it worse. It does definitely make it worse. Yeah.
He came out and said that he didn't know it was a bad thing because he was Mormon, and I'm just like, how do you not know it's a bad thing? You go to school.
He didn't know the rules of what he was doing. Like, come on.
I don't understand that. Mormonism is like a religion.
You don't have sex with someone who is intoxicated like that. Like, that's just the thing you do.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting. Like, with Alex and with everything that happened earlier in the year, there were all these machinations, and it was like this big secret coming out. But I find it really interesting that with the whole Sam Pepper situation, it started when he, with his job, what he got paid for, crossed the line just that little bit much, and that tiniest movement has started this massive, collapse of what he's built. And people are just seeming to ignore the fact that he got paid for this. He did this for his job. But he never went quite this far before. He's done terrible things and got paid for it. So I think there's a real problem with how YouTube works in that.
There is a massive problem with how YouTube works in that, but I think a massive part of the problem of Sam Pepper getting paid to do that wasn't the fact that he was on YouTube in the first place. It was he was part of a studio. He was part of a network, and that network has, thankfully, if I recall correctly, they have kicked him out for doing it. But
they have. Yeah.
They waited until he had already lost 100,000 subscribers before they actually did that. They waited for him to instantly become less profitable before they did it. They didn't do it after he started doing problematic things, because he's been doing problematic things for months, for nearly a year. I think he's been posting videos like Insta Whore and Lasso. I don't know. If anything, I'm at least glad that we've been able to start this conversation, because
we have questions from people, by the way. If you want to just get it off. Yeah, someone asked me what I had for breakfast. I had cereal, if you really want to know.
Good.
Lachlan was challenged to do his best Scottish accent.
Oh dear Lord, I don't have a Scottish accent.
Try, go.
Was that your attempt?
I'm afraid I don't have a Scottish accent.
I
don't
do
have a Scottish accent.
You can't do a Scottish. What do you mean you can't do a Scottish accent?
That was good.
It's closer to Irish than Scottish, if I'm being serious. Realistically, it's really just Northern London thrown in with a bit of Irish.
If you want to do Irish, what you got to do is you got to do a Scottish and then give your balls a bit of a twist. And all of a sudden you get that elevation. And all of a sudden you're chatting like it's the top. What? What's the problem with me, laddie? I'll take this up with you. You want to go, mate? I'll have you. No, sorry.
I'm not as cool
That was really good.
Are you having a bit of a giggle, mate?
I'm having a bit of a laugh. I'm having a bit of a right joke. Why are we Scottish? Am I Scottish? Am I Irish? Am I Yorkshire? I just can't tell anymore.
I don't know what you're doing anymore. You've lost it now.
I've lost control.
Michaela, you do an Irish accent.
I can't. My Irish accent is very bad.
Well, with your Irish accent, please tell us what you had for breakfast, because I believe that's one of the other questions that have been.
It is.
Cereal.
I had cereal. Yeah, it's what I have every morning for breakfast. You know, just standard cereal.
Just pretty standard cereal. Nothing too special. A touch of milk. Was it? What kind of cereal was it? What kind of cereal?
I'm staying mysterious by not saying because I can't remember the actual name of it. It's some Aldi brand.
Aldi is
Home brand Aldi cereal. Great.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored by Aldi, by the way. I wish we were.
Totally should be. I am so up to be sponsored by
Chana Hat, sponsored by Aldi.
Pathetic.
Aldi now stocking our signature range of top hats.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Lol.
What if Aldi has a Twitter? I'm gonna tweet
Yeah,
it.
let's tweet Aldi Twitter.
Oh my
someone is
God,
texting
okay.
me.
I'm afraid that we don't accept sponsors here at Chat and a Hat, especially not from Aldi or any other food company that sell any kind of food.
I have been texted telling us that we're nerds, so just thought you should know that.
Sponsored by Peanuts. Yep, we're sponsored by
Okay.
Peanuts.
Just in case anyone was interested, I do have a tweet that we can send out from the Chat and a Hat Twitter account saying, "Hey Aldi Australia, we're having a live stream and we'd love it if you check us out and maybe sponsor us." Should we press
Do it.
send?
Do it! Do it!
Do
Do
it.
it! Do it! 10 out of 10 idea.
Okay.
I support this 100%. Go.
It has been
I'll
done.
come.
Whoa.
For people watching
Aldi,
at home, if you're
retweet it.
already following Chat and a Hat, then you should probably go and follow Chat and a Hat, and you should retweet that link mentioning Aldi Australia at Aldi Australia, and tweet at Aldi Australia asking them to sponsor us because that would be
Why not?
fantastic.
Why
See,
not?
And I'm going to have an open letter to Aldi. See, Aldi, you were once one of our most beloved food companies. We cherish you and we love you. But we know...
It's still my favorite.
I'm going to retweet it.
Dennis is just in his own world.
Oh, Dennis, fantastic. Dennis, we have a question from... We have,
Dennis, well.
Hello.
Dennis, we do have a question from one of our excellent viewers asking you to describe your day in just 3 words. Can you do it?
Interesting, boring, and tiring.
Wait,
Some
what?
contradicting
Interesting,
words there.
boring.
It was
And
interesting.
He lives in a paradox. He lives in a paradox. We had to get him out.
That went well.
So Dennis, why was
Yeah.
it interesting, and why was it
Yes.
then boring as well?
Tell me,
It
tell
was
us, Dennis, tell us.
interesting because I vlogged it, which makes everything interesting. It was boring because my vlog was boring. And it was tiring because my phone's heavy.
Aww.
Oh.
When are you getting your new phone?
I just can't. I can't anymore. Sorry.
It's been shipped. It's been 3 weeks and my iPhone still hasn't come, so...
It's okay though. You have your replica. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Taylor, where is your face?
I know,
What's
right?
over
I know.
here?
If it makes
Study's
you feel
Kingdom
better,
suggests
you
that we
can
get a
see it in
Patreon.
your life and in videos. So its absence now isn't all that bad.
Okay.
It's
Okay, guys. Next topic of conversation. Okay, who's next? Who's next to upload?
Tuesday. It's me. Tuesday.
Taylor,
Go, 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 go.
Tuesday. Tuesday.
Play us a song or something.
I'm kind of wishing. Oh, my ukulele's by my bed.
Okay, let's...
But I was
Guys,
kind
can
of
I just show off my ukulele collection?
definitely
Okay,
can.
that's
You have a
there.
ukulele collection? Dude.
They're the cheap ones, and here's my nice
Those
one.
are the best ukuleles I've ever seen in 240p.
mate, the ukulele is strong in Dennis.
Yeah.
Yep. Michaela, play us a song.
I don't.
So, yep.
Oh,
Michaela, improvise.
Improvise.
Sing for us, Michaela.
sing.
Chat in a hat. This is Chat in a Hat. There we go. New theme song. Aldi, hit us up. We'll write you jingles.
Hang on.
Michaela, you are so doing the theme song for our channel. Just saying. Like that is totally the theme song now. All right.
That's it.
Did someone
Chat in
record
a
that?
hat.
Shout out to Corey for doing the animation that's in the works, by the way.
Oh my god, Corey's amazing. Speaking of animation, he does mine.
Looking forward to that.
Is Corey in the chat right now? Because that would be amazing.
I don't
Corey.
think so.
Sorry.
There's Isaac from work, and there's Ez, and there's Georgia. There's myself, and then there's Lachlan, and Tyler McNally was watching.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, well, Tyler Mac, I'm assuming is his username.
Alright.
Guys, we have only 2 retweets so far on our Aldi Australia sponsorship
Oh, I
house.
need to do
Please
that.
go to youtube.com/chat-in-a-hat so that we can get as many retweets as possible.
Someone retweet my retweet.
Cool, man.
I retweeted. Someone retweet mine.
I don't know where you are.
On
You're just still on Twitter. This is not being social, people.
I have no idea if I'm going to be pronouncing this correctly, but Michaela, you do have a request for a song to play.
Okay.
Darude Sandstorm? It's in the,
Oh my
it's in the
God.
live chat.
Okay, cool.
Oh god!
What is
Go
it?
for it. I've just dropped it into the group chat, but it's Sandstorm. If you
You
know
so
what that
listen.
means, I do.
Oh my god. Isaac, why?
Who knows? Who knows? If anyone else has any questions for us or challenges or anything like that, please do make sure, just spam the chat with them because we can scroll back and find the ones that we haven't done yet when we
Or tweet
get
us, or comment on our
list.
post on our respective YouTube, Facebook pages, or
And
send
if-
That's nice.
we plug our social media networks enough.
If you are enjoying the stream, of course, also maybe share it with friends and family. Although maybe that would not be a good idea. Don't share us with your family necessarily. Your family
My
may not
brother's
understand.
My brother's
My
watching.
Oh,
Davis
shout out
is
to your
what?
brother then.
I think maybe.
I
My
believe
mom is
Davis is
like the live
watching.
audience for today's like live stream.
I think my girlfriend's watching.
Mate,
Shout out to my mom for birthday me.
Shout out to Lloyd's
Come on.
girlfriend.
Okay, there's Davis.
hey!
My Twitter's not working.
But he's a bit embarrassed right now, so I'm not sure if he wants to join in.
What is a tone cluster?
It's like a music thing, so it's like, it's just like it sounds bad. So
Floyd, you are getting a message from William Brown.
Georgia said we need to do a tone cluster.
William Brown!
there you go, Georgia.
God.
All for you.
Will!
Georgia, please.
Hello, Will. What can I do for you, Will?
Hi, Will. I don't know who Will is. I tuned out.
Greetings, Will.
Comrade.
William.
Will is my comrade.
Okay.
He's in the chat, I believe. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Apparently
not
we
on
will
the
be
chat.
talking
Hang
to
on.
his first child.
I'm not
Yeah,
in
the,
the
the
chat.
whole
Hang
live
on.
chat thing is actually quite strange. I'm not exactly sure how it's meant to work on the creator side of thing. We can't see the live chat at the moment unless we open our own stream in another tab.
Yeah.
That
William!
just gets disconcerting.
So I'm fairly
It's
sure that we
okay.
are 5 of the 6 viewers.
We have more than one commenter, so clearly that's just not
Oh.
the case.
Flawless, flawless.
Rolling in the fame, we are. More than one
Hell
commenter.
yeah.
I spilled Coke on my headphones and now they're whistling at me. It hurts.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
drinking iced tea. Am I cool?
I have no liquid. You guys keep on mentioning things. I have nothing around me. This is the worst.
You have a Chinese lantern?
Floyd,
I do-
Floyd and Floyd of War, drink Coke.
Good.
I don't drink soft drinks.
Please sponsor me, I'm very poor.
I have an
Student life
empty
is
bottle.
tough.
Sponsor us. Hashtag sponsor Chat and Hat.
hi everybody. My name is Lachlan, and I'm from Lachlan Tries Vlogging and Chat in a Hat, and we are proudly sponsored by water.
Mm.
Oh, you
I wanna
want
be
remind me
sponsored
of
by
Forrest
soup.
Gump.
Oh my god.
I want to be sponsored by soup. All of soup.
Right now I would cry.
So, let me get this straight.
Just every soup brand ever.
Aldi and Soup will sponsor Michaela.
Yeah.
Lachlan is sponsored by water. I'll be sponsored by Thins and Coke. Dennis and Taylor, you need sponsors.
Okay.
I want to be sponsored by the people who make the peanut puffs at Aldi. Like that specific company.
Yeah.
And Cadbury.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa,
okay.
Cadbury.
Striving hard there.
Talking about Cadbury. Did you
You're
mean
harder than
Cadbury that makes this delicious chocolate? Delicious chocolate Cadbury. Call me.
Yes, call him. But until then, we have another challenge from the chat. We have been asked to create a story by each saying one word, one after another, in the order of me, Michaela, Taylor, Dennis, and I quote, the other guy.
The other guy.
Who said this?
That would be Esmeralda. The other guy happens
Subscribe
to
I
be
am
Lloyd.
the unknown element.
Subscribe.
Literally
to
no
Spoiler
one
Report.
knows me. Literally no one watches my videos.
I do.
I watch your video.
My videos get the least views out of all of us and the most dislikes. I am the
I
other
got
guy.
the most dislikes. I got 15
Yeah, you made
dislikes
it.
once.
Oh, you got the most
The
dislikes
reason
on
there's
one
a photo
video.
here on Cat in a Hat.
You got the most dislikes on one video, Dennis, but over the amount of videos, I kind of outmatch you.
I'm
the
sort of
difference
sitting
matter.
directly in the middle, like, as in terms of me, like, I'm on Wednesday, and I get an average number of views and an average number of likes. Taylor and Michaela and Dennis all outrank me in terms of views, and Taylor and Michaela outrank me in terms of likes. So my being on a Wednesday is like just it's a metaphor. It's symbolism.
TBH, I never check.
It's the girls are the most popular.
I just log in, upload
yeah.
my video, and then log out. I don't let it. I don't let
You are
it phase
winning.
me.
Michaela
You're
is
winning
deep.
at life.
Michaela doesn't let the subscribers define her. She's defined by her videos. She's above that.
She's too good for us.
I did put a video on private once because it got 3 dislikes in like 3 minutes, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
no worries.
Not meant to the mix for. Hey.
Alright. So guys, do we want to give the one word each story a try?
Yeah, definitely.
This is gonna be madness. This is gonna be madness, but
So-
okay.
Okay, so what's the order? What's the
because
order?
the order is, I will start.
Okay.
That is indeed the order. So I will start with 1.
Day. No, Michaela, go, 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 go.
Dude! Woman.
Someone post the order in the comments, like in the side group chat thing. Post the order.
Put it into the Google Hangout, right?
Don't do that.
Done.
Yeah.
So it's
Right,
me,
right.
Michaela, Taylor, Dennis.
My name is Floyd.
Other guy.
The other guy.
My name is Floyd. God damn you.
I
Look.
just copied and pasted. I'm sorry.
Look, Esmeralda, I appreciate your effort to watch my friends, but for God's sake,
Oh, to be fair.
No.
Family here, alright? You need to love us all or love none of us.
You-
we are one.
I love every single one of you. I love every single one of you. Now, the story
Yeah, the
shall
I
story.
love me too.
with the word 1.
Woman.
Said
That.
It
Was
Hot.
in
Australia.
full stop.
That's the end of the story. Just an observation.
the end. Roll credits.
that was
Literally,
slightly
We didn't
less
have a
cringe than I
beginning, we didn't
expected.
have like a confrontation, we didn't have a resolution. It was just a statement.
There was
Well
an
done,
introduction, we introduced the woman, the complication was that it was hot, and the conclusion was that it was hot in Australia. I think that's...
Yeah, it was the reveal. Plot twist. It's hot in Australia. Like that's gonna be literally every single Australian vlog during summer. It's hot here today.
Boycott summer.
Absolutely.
Trudy
Boycott
Strong.
summer. I agree. Hashtag boycott
Guys,
summer.
Should we
I
try
have a
that
very
again?
important announcement to make.
No, we're not trying that again.
Boycotting summer,
I'm
Michaela.
not.
Oh dear. Well, the good news is that Esmeralda has finally figured out your name, Lloyd, but she has decided she is going to forever refer to you as the other guy. But no longer as an I can't remember you, but as an endearing sign of affection, I'm sure.
Brilliant.
So there we go. Another thing that I would like to add is that we have a couple
I like
more
you.
viewers that I have seen in the comments, and I would like to remind everyone that if you have questions to ask any of us or challenges, things that you want us to do on stream right now, leave them in the comments, and make sure you tweet out and share on Facebook the stream, because it will be interesting and cool and awesome and wonderful, and it will give us things to do.
And it'll be so much cooler if the family is bigger. So tell your friends about us, or don't.
Try and have family.
Watch it in a public place so they absorb it without wanting to. You know, it's like secondhand marketing, but not bad for your health.
I want you to hack into electronic. You know those big billboards? I want you guys to hack into those and broadcast these videos. I want the stream heard around the world. I want NASA to pass this stream to the universe.
We have like 30 subscribers. There has to be a hacker in the Chat and Hat family, alright?
Come on, guys. I'm relying on you.
Davis just said peanut.
Get us into Times Square.
Oh dear.
I want us in Times Square.
Guys, we have our question. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, who are the 3 people you would choose in order to have the best chances of survival? Real humans only, and no Chuck Norris. Who would like to kick?
I would pick my workmate Luke, because he's a chef and good food is the epitome of importance when the zombie apocalypse is a thing. I would pick Lloyd, because I actually think that Lloyd would be someone that I'd want to have doomsday conversations with on doomsday. And I'd pick my mum, because my mum is my best friend, and, you know, it'd suck if she wasn't there when we were going to die by zombies.
No.
Oh, Taylor, you just know that Taylor and I will have that really dramatic conversation overlooking the dark night, and we'll talk about the end of the world. You know that's going to happen. It's going to be dramatic and
of The Walking Dead, confirmed.
Mum reckons we're going to the house. So my house is our hub, okay? We'll all hang out at my house. There's Wi-Fi.
The Walking Dead Season 5, Down Under.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, in Australia, we don't need to worry about the zombie apocalypse because our wildlife will just kill them off for us.
Drop bears, son. But
Drop
imagine,
bears,
though, zombified drop bears. Terrifying, right? What if the wildlife is not invulnerable? Oh, that's a good point. So
everyone missed my pun.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No. I picked it. What will your 3 people be?
Bear Grylls.
Oh no.
I want Bear Grylls. Steve Irwin.
Yeah. He's dead.
That's
So
unfortunate.
can't pick dead people. Okay, so Bear Grylls.
Are you coming to the zombie apocalypse thing? She saw you.
The cat is the zombie.
I think we've lost Lloyd, actually.
He's
Is that me?
Oh dear.
he's frozen for me as well.
Oh,
Shit,
Michaela, 3 people that you would take with you to ensure
move
survival
on.
in the zombie apocalypse. Go.
Oh, in the zombie apocalypse. Scientist.
Just a scientist.
A scientist.
Not picky.
Just no one in particular.
Okay.
You know, it won't be fussed. A zombie. Like I'll befriend a zombie. And also Jamie Oliver was the first person who came into my head, and I don't know why. So Jamie Oliver.
I think that Jamie Oliver would actually be a pretty good choice. I mean, he knows the different foods from different regions, and he knows how to prepare it well. So you never go hungry, realistically.
Ew, Mum. Ew. Mum said we can cook zombies.
Yeah.
Well, you can. You actually can.
Hang on.
Yeah, then that's good.
It depends on
Cannibals.
what kind of zombies we're talking about. Are we talking about like supernatural necromancy zombies or like infection zombies?
Hopefully not the latter.
Oh,
Do you
you
know
have
what
to go with infectious zombies.
Fight the zombie
If we're
apocalypse.
talking,
Just try to be a zombie.
if we're talking infection zombies, I am never eating zombie meat. You will never ever get me to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like
fair
no,
enough.
I'm
not
not
you.
eat zombie meat regardless.
Oh,
I think
well.
I would do that. I'd do anything to survive.
I'll do anything for page clicks and views in the zombie apocalypse.
Well, I can. We just don't touch the lid.
And this is how you kill a zombie. Rate 5 and subscribe.
Yeah,
Ah,
logging
yes,
the zombie
actually.
apocalypse.
How can you imagine that?
Oh my god!
No, but can you imagine that? Just our everyday average world, where for some reason zombies are now a thing, but they're not actually all that dangerous. They're just a nuisance, and so they've become completely normalized. And people do make YouTube videos like that.
That's so weird.
That could be a thing.
Mm.
Like, I don't know. Dennis, you're 3 people. Go.
I'm supposed to do it because I think I need a chef. So since
Jamie Oliver is taken.
Tom's taken,
You can't have
Gordon
him.
Ramsay. I don't
Gordon
know.
Gordon Ramsay would slaughter zombies left and right. Like, he would decimate.
Have you
he's got his
seen that
knife.
knife-throwing intro to Kitchen Nightmares? Like, wow.
Yeah.
Like,
This zombie is so raw,
But
it's still...
CGI, I will ignore that A, and I would not choose Davis because that's the world does not need another version of me. So I don't know, my mother.
Oh, that's
Because I'm
nice.
Oh.
That's nice. That's sweet. That's cute, man. Oh.
Oh, that's lovely.
My mum can have... I don't care. My mum can... I'll throw her to the wolves any day.
Oh no!
Wow.
I was waiting for Taylor.
Wow.
I knew that would get a reaction from Taylor.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
You know me too well, Lloyd.
My sister, she could be useful, but if she falls behind, she's left behind, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, is that the spirit? Radio. Taylor, you look fine.
Petrified. No, I just found these and I was put them on because I could. They're the
You did
closest
not.
thing I have.
Taylor, you did not. Please tell me you didn't.
I did. I make this
You made
joke
the
all the
joke.
time at school. I'm so lame.
Petrifying, Petrifans, Petrifave.
Here's the thing. She is petrifying. Who would I pick? 3 people for the apocalypse.
Don't see your grandma. I'm gonna hit you.
Jackie
Sorry,
Chan.
who? What?
I said, like, if you don't say your grandma, I'll hit you because she's the most fierce woman I have met in a very long time.
Listen, I would love to pick my grandmother, but right now,
Umbrella would turn into a firearm.
sorry, what?
I feel like your grandma is the sort of lady whose umbrella would turn into a firearm if she needed it to.
Badass.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
actually her walking stick.
Okay.
That's actually in her walking stick. Grandma is definitely on the list. Grandma's probably not watching right now, but she also makes a mean cup of tea. So there you go.
It's true, it's true.
Second on my list,
It's important.
I'd probably have to pick Ez, close friend, because I'm
Aw.
gonna need a close friend that isn't my grandmother. Because there's some things I just can't talk to my grandmother about, like just general life. Because my grandmother is incredibly anxious about everyone's life in the family. She worries a lot. She's lovely. And for a third
So
person,
sweet.
I really don't know who I'd pick for my third person. My uncle used to be a policeman, but I'm not sure if I'd want to pick him because he's all the way in Newcastle, and I guess I'd have to go and fetch him. But if assuming that me and my grandmother are in Newcastle or he's here, I'll pick my uncle. There we go. There's 3 people. 3 people right
Okay.
now. Excellent. Just a reminder to people, if you are watching in the chat, we would love not only challenges, but just any general questions that you might have at all. So, there you go. Just, Michaela, you've been asked to say something in Italian.
Have I? Who asked that?
You have.
Mi chiamo Michaela. Come stai? I didn't see it. Oh, is it something in particular?
No,
Don't know what
just
it means.
to say words in Italian, I believe.
Just sing this
Okay,
song Avanti,
cool.
God's sake.
Avanti.
Hey.
We've got new textbooks now. It's not that song anymore, man.
No way. Have they got rid of
Oh.
Avanti?
They have. Well, at least for like the Italian that I'm doing
Did you
at the
get
moment.
a CD? Please say
No,
you
I'm done.
don't.
I can't do this anymore.
Also, we had like a massive like end of roll call party where we said goodbye to the year 12s, and I just felt bad that we didn't do that for you guys. It made me sad.
Man, people did nothing for my grade. What is this?
Excuse you, Lachlan Harmon. Excuse you.
Taylor, you and your very
School in year 12, and who bought like a crap ton of Aldi food? Aldi sponsor us for when you guys left.
That's true. For people who are watching at home who don't know what this is about, there is an Aldi across the road, like literally not even 100 meters from the front gate of our high school.
I
So
never went there.
that's
In 7 years, I've never been in the Audi.
What?
So I
you
have
were
fun.
in high school.
What was the life in
I've
I've never been in a single Audi store ever in my entire life. So what am I missing
No
out on?
way.
Guys, tell me
You're
what am I
missing
missing
out
out
on
on?
at great prices? Aldi sponsor.
High
That's
quality
slogan,
sugary
isn't it,
food at
rubbish?
high quality low prices. All brought to you by the people in the top hats.
Aldi sponsor us. Hashtag too
Aldi
poor for
plus.
top hat.
Are we gonna start this hashtag?
Yes.
Hashtag what? What do we have
Might
to
actually have
retweet it?
Hashtag too
I
poor
might
for
actually
top
have to start using my Twitter again.
Brilliant. Let me
Blow the
follow
Alright.
you.
Just blow the dust off my Twitter.
I moved spots.
Hashtag too poor for a top hat. Hashtag Aldi sponsor us. And for people at home who don't know where that's going, make sure you check out twitter.com/chatinahat and facebook.com/chatinahat. So like and follow and
tuning in. We'd like to let you know that we are Chat and a Hat, and we're trying to get Aldi to sponsor us because we are true fans of that store. Though Dennis has never actually been in an Aldi store. Now, can one of the members of our little collaboration please explain to Dennis what it is like in an Aldi store? This is my
like
house.
walking into an Aldi.
Is it like paradise?
Oh dear. Walking into an Aldi store is like walking through the pearly gates, let me tell you now. Once you walk in those doors and the rich aroma of cheap food at low prices hits you in the face, you know you'll never shop like this again. You walk through and you really have no choice but to start in one particular aisle, and that aisle is always the most sweetest and most wonderful aisle ever. We're talking about confectionery here, guys. We're talking about rich chocolates and sweets and lollies and chips and cookies and biscuits and other assorted shortbreads and things like that. We are talking about some of the most delicious food that you will ever have in your entire life. And we're talking about so good at so low prices that you can walk in there with a $10 note and walk out with at least a bag and a half full of junk ready for your general consumption. It is amazing. It is what got me through my HSC, and it's just...
Hashtag Aldi sponsor us.
I forgot to
Aldi
use
sponsor
that.
us.
Can you edit a tweet?
Okay. Dennis, just not we obviously I don't think we can do this right now, but you have been challenged by someone in chat who goes by the name of Esmeralda to walk into an Aldi and vlog your experience.
Do it,
Yes.
do it. Okay,
Okay,
that's your
I agree.
that's the next theme thing,
Off now,
okay?
eh?
You don't have to do the next theme. The next theme for you is going into Aldi.
That's
Well,
fantastic.
it is no theme week, so do it this week. Do it now. Do it right now.
Okay, good.
Go and do it
I'm
this
off.
week. All right. I'd also like to acknowledge Davis is in the chat, and he is saying that he is bored. Well, Davis, there is something that you can do about that, and that is to ask us questions and give us challenges, or maybe
And
roll
subscribe.
into shop and give Dennis a noogie, because that would be interesting. So
Interesting.
roll into shop right now. Give him a noogie. Just get in there. Go on.
Mhm.
Is it happening? Why isn't it happening?
We can't see
Ask
him.
the question. I can't think of one apparently. Bastard. I know, he's such a horrible person. I think for the next few minutes, just flag Davis.
Yes, let's talk about Davis. No, let's not do
Fuck
that.
Davis.
Jesus.
He's
Whoa!
Oh!
This,
Oh!
this,
Oh!
whoa! Keep it PG-13 in here, guys. PG-13
Yeah,
at
I'm like
least.
6, man.
Now,
No.
let's remember, one of the world's best cinematic masterpieces, Shrek, got by with like a PG rating. So
Shrek is love, my
they can do
friends.
it, we can do it too.
Right.
DreamWorks and Shrek, please sponsor us. Anyway,
Aldi, please sponsor us.
Ali, DreamWorks, and Shrek. Oh, can you imagine the crossover sponsorship opportunities?
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes.
That would be fantastic.
Imagine if we actually got a sponsor out of this live stream. I promise that was not our intention when we set this up. We did not actually want sponsors, but sponsors would be great.
I would love
We set
to.
this up to have
Davis
time.
looking back over my head, and it's not cool. Say Davis is a bastard. Hashtag.
Oh. Well, Studies Kingdom in the chat has started the hashtag Kick Davis, so
Don't do that.
We
We don't
make-
encourage
Hashtag
violence here.
no violence. Hashtag not about that in chat and hat.
Yeah.
Hashtag not about
What
that.
about that and Shannon Hat? That rhymes. 50 points to you.
oh. Dear, fantastic. This is excellent. I do have a question for people, and I'm only asking because, one, I know Dennis will give an interesting response, and two, I am generally interested. To people who I don't know exactly, so Michaela, Lloyd, and Taylor, what cameras are you using for your vlogs?
I use a Fujifilm Finepix and I edit with iMovie. But at school I use their camera and I don't know what that is at the moment.
I
use
use
the
the-
D90.
I use the Canon 600D and I edit with Final Cut Pro and iMovie.
Wow.
Depends on how lazy I'm feeling.
He's got me using
Love
a
it.
Canon 5D with 2040 lens, which is jolly good.
It's
And-
jolly good.
Lighting set there is, so I think yay.
I'm not exactly
lazy,
sure what
just my
Dennis is
phone.
saying.
Didn't hear a word of it. Didn't hear a word.
Just phone.
I
God,
am talking
I
in a
Yes.
robotic voice for the duration of this Facebook and Hangout chat.
What?
Is
What?
it?
What?
I don't.
know what's going
I don't
on.
even know. Well, Dennis sounded a bit robotic to me, so I thought I'd imitate him.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like a fun idea at the time. Always does.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to
Oh.
go for about 10 minutes at about 8 o'clock because I have a video to make. But I'll come back.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Alright? And I had work today. I'm allowed to be late.
I finished my
No,
videos
you
the
are-
day before.
Pardon?
Taylor, you are not allowed to be late. You are not allowed to be late. You have to upload before midnight. So
Oh,
hold
yeah,
to it.
I'll upload before midnight, of course.
oh, you can't upload until I'm logged out of the account. Like, just saying, don't log in while I'm
Okay,
here.
this is,
So,
I need to record the video first.
good point.
You need
I
to
haven't
record
been,
and edit.
Hey,
I
dude,
don't
I
know.
Recorder.
I'm good enough for that, okay? If there's
Editing
anything I
takes
can
like
do,
15
it is
minutes.
edit and record videos fast.
Hmm.
And you all
Yeah, so-
subscribe, so it can't be that bad.
That's true. That's true. I'm actually really not looking forward to recording my chat video this week because I'm starting daily vlogs as part of Vlog Every Day in October over on my second channel, and I'm also filming for a university project, and I have to film for Chat and a Hat, and I have to film for my main channel this weekend.
5 videos a
And-
week, man. 5.
I
Hey,
know,
chat-
I know, but
I haven't
it's,
left the house
it's
in 2
gonna be
weeks.
Oh,
interesting.
that's for a start. Can we be chatting hatters? I challenge everyone in this collab who is interested in doing it. I'm not actually going to force you into it, but I challenge you to do vlog every day in October.
I do that anyway.
Yeah, I know
Done.
you do.
That was my
Like Lloyd and Dennis.
Yep, and I've
Done.
seen that
that was
already.
my
I'll bring in Wednesdays just for you, Taylor.
October's a busy day. It's
Oh.
a busy month for me. I've got so much on.
Oh mate, I
No.
have like every single final for university and like 3 other video projects and all that, so
Yeah.
I don't know, it's gonna be fun.
I'm
For
just
people
saying
who are
what
in the
video-
live chat, just so you know, Vlog Every Day in October is exactly what it sounds like. If we're doing it, we will try our best to upload a video to our channels once a day before midnight every day in October. And the reason why I'm doing it, and I'm trying to get a bunch of people to do it with me, is to make my life more interesting. Because the idea is that if I have to make a video every day, I will try and do something every day so it's not just me sitting in front of the camera
Yeah.
going, I have
absolutely,
nothing
yeah.
interesting to do. And
That's
I made
a
a
really
video
cool way
about
of
it,
looking at
and
it.
it's in the
Well,
chat.
we set our own conditions for this. Like, can I do something in October and say I'm not going to upload on Monday because that's my chat day?
Yeah, of course you can. Do
And
what you want, man.
on weekends because I work on weekends. Can we do 4 days a week? Are the viewers of my channel and of chat happy to get 5 videos a week from me?
5 videos a week. That's a great idea. Do this. Wait. This is a helpful thing. Like, I'm being legit right now. This is an amazing thing to do with your life.
Remember when I did vlogs?
Fancy
how bad that was?
I got it from Officeworks. It's not that fancy.
I'm easily impressed.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that. You know it's not true. It takes a lot to impress a man like you.
Oh yeah.
We have a question.
So Edward asks, what is our most relatable Disney character?
Wow, that's a really difficult question. There are a lot of Disney characters. There are literally like hundreds of them.
I'm gonna say I relate to Olaf from Frozen because he's so stupidly optimistic and he doesn't realize that he's gonna melt.
Oh, that's cute.
I was thinking maybe it was because you didn't have any bones in your body, which would, not explain anything.
Well, that too,
Taylor's
It's a hard thing.
I know.
Like,
as far as Disney princesses go, I want to say Rapunzel just because I think she's wicked and she sticks to her morals. But I don't know.
If I have, I don't know. I in my heart of hearts, I want to say Milo from Atlantis.
Good one.
Yes.
The lesser known Disney movies. So
Milo.
yeah, I'm gonna have to say Milo. It was fantastic. I loved Milo.
And me, I've always wanted to be a Porsche 911, so Sally from Cars. Is that fine?
Oh, good choice! Oh my god, Cars! I forgot that movie existed. Oh. I love that movie.
I forgot that movie ever existed. That was
a
terrible Major impression.
I love Cars.
Do you like planes?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Not a true fan.
Not
a true fan.
Come on, I like Cars too. I'm the only person who likes Cars too, so.
Yeah.
Cars
2 isn't amazing.
I liked Cars 2.
Even all the video games.
Okay, no, Michael Caine as a car. A secret agent car. Come on.
What's not to love?
I hate it. No.
Yeah, me too.
I saw it on the day it came out. I left school, went to watch the movie. Watch this movie.
Same.
23rd of July, 2012.
Yep. That was just a fantastic day in the lives of everyone.
Yeah.
Michaela.
Yo.
I mean, someone has been asked to do this, but I'm gonna throw it over to you because you seem to be the person to do it. Someone needs to sing a Disney song. Don't sing the whole thing.
For the first time in forever.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna say. That's all I know, but then I realized it's a blatant lie.
I know the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
The whole movie. What's your guys' favorite movie? That's a fun thing. What's your favorite movie?
Oh my god, dude. How do I...
Les Mis.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, good movie.
Favorite movie?
Not the 98
I'm gonna have to
level.
What is my favorite movie?
Come on, you must have an answer.
Is anyone else has a favorite movie?
Was
oh my.
experience.
No one follows me on Twitter, so no one's getting my tweet.
The Missed Call. Fantastic.
Yeah.
My favorite movie ever is The Missed Call. Everyone should check it out. Bacon
Agree.
Pictures on YouTube.
I agree.
Oh. I don't know. For me,
13 dislikes.
Guys, that's a challenge. It could have more, or it could have less. It's up to you. I have 3 favorite movies, which is sort of ridiculous as a notion. But my Dead Poet Society, Robin Williams.
Yes.
Come on, everyone's gonna love that.
Beautiful movie.
That's probably my number 1. Then I've got Catch Me If You Can, Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio. one of them has like a whole bunch of Oscars. One of them has like literally none. And my third movie, the one that is after my heart right now, is The Social Network, the Facebook story, because
Good movie. Good movie.
that movie does not have an Oscar, and it deserves one. I mean, like, its director has an Oscar for the movie, but that doesn't really count as far as I'm concerned. It's my favorite movie, and like, it destroys my heart every time I watch it. Particularly that bit at the very end where I won't name names to like try and avoid spoilers in case no one has seen it. But the laptop gets smashed, and then there is like a deep and meaningful that is incredibly terse, and then security happens. So I don't know. It's just a good movie. Go watch it if you can, because just yeah.
I think my favorite ever film, which I think Lachlan introduced me to, or I introduced it to Lachlan, I can't remember. Never Let Me Go with Andrew Garfield. Just the feels, man. The feels.
I introduced that to you.
Thought so. Thought so. Andrew Garfield is my favorite. I cry every time. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Spider-Man as a concept, but Andrew Garfield looks great in that suit. So,
Yeah.
The spandex is real.
Oh, that butt is real. All right, that butt is real.
Are you okay, Lloyd? By the way,
he keeps spamming us. Someone needs to say "pad kid, poured curd, pulled cold" 3 times in rapid succession.
You just did it twice, so you just did. Wait, what? Wait,
Pad
what?
kid, poured curd, pulled cold. Pad kid, poured cold. No, okay. Isaac, you happy? All
Pad
right.
kid poured curd, pulled cold. Pad kid poured blah 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 blah.
Pad kid poured curd, pulled cold. Pad kid poured curd, pulled cold. Pad kid poured curd, pulled cold. Oh!
Oh! Everyone's gonna win off.
Special skill.
Just
Guys, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
You have 10
Taylor!
minutes to go.
I need to film. Shut up.
How can you not like Spider-Man?
You're still freaking out about that.
What are you?
I work
What
in a comic
are
book shop and I
you?
still haven't actually watched real Spider-Man or read the comics. So
Then how
judge
can
me.
you judge it?
Don't watch Tobey Maguire. It's not worth it.
Okay,
One sec.
How? Literally the most adorable superhero of all time. How?
I think she was put off from the fact that before that happened, we had to put up with 3 entire movies with Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, which was unacceptable to me as a concept. No, literally, in the 3rd movie...
I'm sorry, Spider-Man 3 was precious. Spider-Man 3 changed movies.
Do you know that gif where he's like got a whole bunch of dark ego confidence and he decides that he's going to dance and he just goes like that's it. That's the movie to me in one scene, and it's the worst scene in history. Good only for reaction gif use. That's it.
I'm sorry, but his slide on the chair, that was a swag. It was beautiful.
No amount of swag can make up for the fact that Tobey Maguire. Guys in the chat, what do you think of Spider-Man? Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, either or, none? What do you
Emma
think?
Stone.
Let's just.
Emma
Emma
Stone.
Stone. Emma
Wow.
We're way back now.
Excuse me, I have to fan myself. You've mentioned Emma Stone. Wow.
Breathe in and out.
Luckily, I'm sponsored by water and happen to have some here to put down. Wow.
Nice
If water
stuff
isn't for you,
too.
if water isn't for you, then you can always have some of this delicious Cadbury hot chocolate.
Ah, yes.
I've just got my phone.
We have. Oh, this is fantastic. Just so everyone knows, we have gained 2 Twitter followers since we've been streaming, bringing us to a grand total of our first 10 followers. We have 10
I
followers.
lost a follower. I'm down to 6 followers on Twitter. None of which are you.
Oh,
Any of you.
No,
I follow
I
you.
should have followed you.
I don't even know what's on Twitter.
It's Flight of War. That's where he is everywhere.
Oh, cool.
Dennis.
I just followed
Dennis.
you. Yay.
Yeah.
Dennis, what is my name? What is my username for everything? What is it?
Hang on, I followed you.
I've just followed you now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
just
bless you. Thanks, guys. Really, I'm.
How many do you
Oh,
have
9
now?
followers. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'll tell you what else is beautiful.
Nine, that's wonderful.
Apparently in the chat we have Snotty's Kingdom says that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man, no contest. I disagree with you vehemently, sir.
I have a feeling you're wrong.
And
Wait. Okay. Tobey Maguire, best Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, best Peter Parker.
Oh.
no. I'm
good
sorry.
point, but also no.
Yeah.
Good point.
Like that
also
sounded
no.
that sounded like such a convincing argument until I considered Tobey Maguire being good at anything, and then it just fell apart.
And,
adorable.
how did he get it so wrong?
Just sometimes people try and they fail. And the real Ptolemy, which is Vladimir, says that it's actually too much man, not enough spider. Is he right? Is he right?
Ooh.
You are. Interesting point. I don't know.
I agree actually. In new Spider-Man movies, I love how he moves. I love how he acts. Like there's a lot more spider in like how he is. Like especially in his fight scenes. Meanwhile, in the old ones, it was all very punchy, swingy, ducky.
But I think it's a really good point to bring up. Is that the whole thing of like in the Tobey Maguire movies, the webbing that he gets to sling is an inherent part of him. It is like a genetic advantage that he has, that he can like shoot it from his wrist. Whereas in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, that are out like more recently, he actually has to create the web synthetically. And you sort of have to think that's going to introduce a whole world of problems for him when, I don't know, the supply of his webbing suddenly shuts down because someone figures out that someone is ordering a crap ton of this for private domestic use, and that, hang on, maybe that's what they're using for Spider-Man, and they'll probably try and use that to track him down. It's dangerous for him.
He used in the comics and the original cartoon show. He used web shooters. Like he made the web in the original comics as well.
That's fair enough, I guess. That's fair enough.
So props to them. Props to them for sticking closer to the original canon, but it does raise a whole world of problems. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have stuck much more to the canon in the Amazing Spider-Man than in Tobey Maguire's Spider-man.
Yeah,
I mean,
they took a lot. Yeah, they took a lot of liberties.
But yeah, I think that Andrew Garfield's the perfect casting choice for Spider-Man because Spider-Man is sassy and so is Andrew, and the two of them together it goes together. Like that's it. Andrew Garfield and sass go together like peanut butter and bread. I was going to say jelly, but one American and two peanut butter and bread is just like my favorite thing. So there you go. Anyway, if Taylor were here, I guess this is the point where she'd probably try and prompt us towards a new discussion topic. So I would like to bring up a discussion topic that has not been brought up already, except that it kind of already has. So the first discussion topic that we had was about the whole YouTuber scandal. And I want to focus not just on the YouTuber scandal, but everything in general, and ask you guys what your thoughts are on the idea of, as a community, as like not just the YouTube community, but as a community, as a society, everyone getting together to work towards making a safer, more supportive community for victims. And I'd like to reference things like the excellent UN speech by our favorite person, Hermione Granger. And I'm not going to refer to her by her real name because she's Hermione Granger as far as I'm concerned. But I'd like to, just ask for your thoughts on that because there have been mixed reactions even among the more die-hard feminists who would like to have a much more supportive atmosphere. So what do you guys think?
Is anyone going to go first? Can I go?
It, so...
Okay.
All right, give me a minute. Hang on.
Who's going? Can I go? Can I speak?
Yes.
Cool?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I watched her speech, and I was just like, this is a clever thing, because she did so well to try and not offend anyone and include everyone in what she was saying. And I think that's what everyone should be trying to do, just go focus on yourself, and as long as you're not hurting anyone else, that's what life should be. And I don't get why it's so difficult, and it just makes me sad, but angry, and But yeah, I think that's what we should be doing. We should be focusing on the people who need the support rather than giving attention to people who don't necessarily need the support as much. And so, doing good things as opposed to bad things. Focus on the good, not the bad. Positivity is the answer to everything.
I like that. That's a very good message. I actually really like that. I mean, that's people who follow me on Twitter probably know. Through the week, more specifically to the YouTube thing, but I was going through YouTube looking for basically anyone who had made a video coming out supporting the victims of sexual abuse and harassment, and trying to leave them like nice encouraging messages of support and letting them know that their voices are being heard and that they're doing good. Because there was also, I mean, let's get rid of like sexual abusers from the equation. There are also just a whole ton of really terrible people who, for whatever reason, have gone out and tried to find everyone who's speaking up about this and sledge them as much as possible with like just this really terrible, dirty, low blow comments that are designed to get people to just sort of sit down and calm down or not talk at all. So I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. We need to be fostering like a positive community that is as positive as it is safe.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yo.
Hi, Taylor.
Hey.
So I'm pretty sure that just before you came back, we agreed that we have to foster a safe and creative community and society in general. And
I just, like, as a disclaimer for the channel, I don't think this will ever affect any of you guys, but if in any way a Chat in a Hat member abuses any sort of influence we get or sexually abuses anyone, I will kick them out of the channel. Can that just be a disclaimer?
And like life in general. I
yeah,
would
and life in general, yeah. Any friendship we had will be over.
Okay. Guys, my mom's shouting at me.
Oh no,
very
Dennis.
passionate about that.
Does this mean you have to leave?
Is it past your bedtime, Dennis?
What?
It's way past his bedtime. He's a huge
Carrie Fletcher!
You guys are nerds.
I'm sorry. Oh. Oh well. If you have to go, Dennis, it's okay. We will still love you forever, and we'll look forward to your video on Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
Where?
This is awkward.
YouTube.com/chat.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye, Dennis. Thanks for being a part of the live stream.
And then there were 4.
We had 4, and then we came back to 5. We went back to 4 again. It's obvious that 4 is just a nice number.
Can I just?
I should never have joined
I haven't
this.
spoken to any of you guys about this, but while we're on the live stream, can I tell you about an idea I've had for chat?
Definitely. Hopefully
Absolutely.
it's not bad, so we don't have to pretend.
I may as well give you like a pre-warning. I've actually been sort of gathering a network of local YouTubers, right? Which is great. Like that's how I've gathered you guys, and that was really cool. I also met you guys at school and at Nerdfighter gatherings, but I have had this idea. There's just 5 of us, right? And I'm so glad that we are all here because the channel is just what I want it to be. But I'm thinking that for a start, you know, I think we could have all used a promotion with our own channels, and it's hard to take off on YouTube. But if there had been someone there for us to sort of give us a leg up, we would have all enjoyed it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what if every, say, Saturday or every second Saturday, we got a video from an indie YouTuber and posted it? For a start, to get their voice out there and their name out there, but also to mix it up on our channel to get some new content.
Yeah. That's an idea. That's like a thing.
Yeah?
I'd love to do that. That sounds awesome.
I've been thinking about this for a while and how we can incorporate it. If you're not cool with it, we don't have to do it. I was just thinking about it.
No, it doesn't seem like anything that would end up bad. Like, it's just a thing that could be good. And
Yeah. Okay, cool.
No,
well, then this will be a thing that's happening, people watching our channel.
Woo! Exclusive, live and exclusive announced during the live stream. We're going to be doing a thing on weekends.
We didn't even know. Members of Chat in a Hat finding out now.
Email
it is
me
indeed
or
live and exclusive.
if you're interested in being featured on our special Saturday. Okay? Don't mean to make that sound
Are we going to...
Saturday like special Saturday, but like, yeah.
Just everyone keep a chat going because I cannot talk
keep
at the same time.
I'm being attacked by a whiteboard. This is awful.
So what's everyone doing right now aside from chatting?
I was
Tweeting.
Tumblring, but then I was texting people who were watching,
Oh yeah.
and I've got some interesting feedback. I'm gonna read you the reaction as it went.
Okay.
There was, you guys need to backflip.
Oh my god.
Tomato sauce packets.
Tomato sauce packets.
Yeah.
Alright.
Coles is so much better than Aldi.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, no, it's not, and I got in trouble. So, and yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Oh
That's
my god.
pretty good feedback. We do have we have a question. This one may get a bit personal. First of all, do we scrunch or fold toilet paper?
I don't know, man. I just go.
We had a very passionate conversation about this in class one time with the substitute teacher, and she got so concerned she had to leave the room. So we all agreed that the majority of the people in my Italian class at least scrunch, and then one person folded, and she was very left out.
Oh my
And
god.
that's it.
See, I don't know, like, logistically, like, I spend so much of my time trying to solve problems that don't actually exist. And logistically, I know that folding, like, uses less TP and is,
Does
like,
it?
therefore meant to be better. Apparently it does. Because, like, when you, I don't know, like, it's just, like, a study showed that people who've, toilet roll with it. But yeah, like, I still scrunch. So, there's that. And we have a challenge as well. Basically, everyone here, pick another one of us in the chat and give them a superhero name.
Well, there's Floyd of War. That's kind of a superhero name.
It's a
I'm sorry.
name, though.
The
It's a
full
god name.
I think you shortened it a little bit. Shall I remind you what the full thing is?
What is
I
the
think I
full
shall.
thing?
My full name is Sir Pigeth of Floyd of Sladovec, the god of war. Thank you.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so I'm picking that. I'm doing that. That's what I give him as his name.
Thank you, Michaela.
Yeah.
It's nice to be It's nice to know that I am known.
You
It's
are.
such a long title, though. You might as well just be called Floyd of
Yeah.
Thor. So,
I don't know. I
Alright.
want to stick with the other guy. I reckon that was a really good and mysterious superhero name, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Well,
Imagine arriving on
the
the
other
crowd
guy.
and
The other guy.
I'm Sir. blah, 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 blah."
I am Superman.
bird.
and the other guy.
is it a bird?
The
Is it a
Avengers.
plane? Oh,
No, it's
it's
the
the
other
other guy. Never mind then. Well, I think, Taylor, your superhero name just needs to be Little One. And I mean,
Hang
it's
on.
not meant to be sort of paying out or anything.
Damn it.
I have a
No,
recommendation for Taylor.
And in every environment, I am the little one.
Yeah.
I think we should name Taylor the matriarch.
Oh,
Oh.
Like-
She's in-
can that?
because she's in control. She's the founder, and she's in control. She's motherly. She's caring, and she adores her little family. So she is the matriarch.
Thank you.
That's sweet. I like that.
Me too.
She's also little. So.
the little
Aha.
matriarch.
The little
little
matriarch.
The little matriarch, best of both worlds, done.
Alright, that's me. That's
So
me.
what do we call Michaela? What do we call Michaela?
Michaela is petrifying. I have it in my
Petrified.
wallet.
Petrified. What?
Petra, fine.
Hey, remember those Valentine's scrolls you made?
No.
Oh my god, I'll show you. I'll
Oh
post
yes,
it on
yes,
chat,
yes.
guys.
I do. Yes, I do. I know that. Yes, I have that.
Our
What is
friend
that? Take a
and
selfie.
fellow YouTuber made like personalized Valentines for this year, and I got one with Michaela's face on it, and it was great.
Oh, that's so lovely.
I got one with you and her, and it was like fine, you're so fine, lol, or something. And it was ridiculous. It was so great.
Oh,
Wait, we haven't given Lachlan or Dennis names.
Dennis can be.
Dennis the Menace.
Oh my god.
I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, we've got his last name is Fang. We've got so many things that we could rip off with that in terms of like vampires or other animals with teeth.
Edward
like
Cullen.
animals.
Oh my god, okay. Can we call him Edward
Yeah.
Cullen? It's so irrelevant, but that's him, okay?
Just from now on, Edward
Alright.
Cullen.
There we go.
Yeah.
Done.
Al
Ah.
Lachlan. I feel like I haven't said that in a while.
Yes.
Okay,
That's right. We have to take a quick break to recommend our sponsors.
Yeah, water,
What I
Aldi.
have the
Water,
peanut.
Aldi, Coke, and hot chocolate.
Yes. Good talk, guys. Good talk.
Yes. Good sponsor read, everybody.
This
What?
is the most
Yeah.
unhealthy thing in the world.
What are you gonna call me, guys in chat? What's my superhero name?
Wait, how do you
please
pronounce
tell
your
me.
last name? How do you
Harmon.
pronounce your last name?
Harmon.
Well, you could pronounce it Harman, and it's like I'm the Harman.
I love you, Michaela.
It sounded better
I'm
in
the
my head.
Harman. There's an H
Cybernet.
in your chest now.
God bless Michaela.
Cybernet.
Because you're our social media guy.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a better idea than what I said.
Well, that's what I
Take
call
that
it.
I don't know. I feel a couple of pixels short of being a cyber guy, so
Lachlan, oh my god.
maybe
my
exactly 1 pixel short.
I just
Exactly
like
one.
to point out
so.
that that's his blog name and his Twitter handle.
Did you just say that's my blog name?
It was. Isn't it now?
It is. Yeah. No, okay, so I've been trying, I made a really big mistake in a past life, and my YouTube name is Lachlan Tries Vlogging, but my username literally everywhere else is a pixel short, except for Facebook, where it is Silchatters, which is, spelt weirdly. You can find a link on my YouTube channel somewhere. But what happened is that someone, a very lovely, kind someone, made badges, or made a badge, with YouTube and then usernames on it, and it was me, Denison Davis, and they put down my YouTube name as a pixel short, but if you go to youtube.com/apixelshort, I'm pretty sure it just is a 404. So, I don't
You
know.
should get on that. You should buy it.
I probably should. You can't. Can you buy YouTube URLs? That'd be weird. I have a pixelshort.net, and I just tell everyone to go there because all the links are there.
I did not know that. I'm gonna go there right now.
Yeah. As a social
If we
media
managed to
guy,
make merch, who'd buy it?
Me?
me.
I would legitimately spend money on it.
But can't you,
Are you kidding?
upload designs onto Redbubble? Like, couldn't we actually do that?
Yeah, man. Why not?
Yeah, we could.
Oh my god.
We'll have to work on a design though, obviously.
Okay, alright. Coming soon. Chat and Hat merch.
There's so many words on your website. I'm just scrolling through. It looks nice. It's pretty.
Thank you, a Sunshine Dragon Plus. We will indeed rock on for as long as humanly possible.
I forgot how to do that with my
So-
hand. Oh, good.
Do we
Okay,
like background music though?
I do
asked
background
you
music.
because I'm editing as I'm talking to you. I'm just gonna reveal that, okay?
I like using
he's-
background music. It hides like the hum and the fuzz.
Right.
I
I
use
rarely
that-
have.
You go.
I don't know. Sorry, I rarely have hum and fuzz in the background of my videos. Whenever I listen to them, I can't hear it. But if it's in someone
See,
else's
but
video,
I film outside all the time.
Yeah, you do.
I really love background music, but I have my biggest problem in the world right now is something that I'm trying to get someone to teach me how to fix, which is that when I play back my film in QuickTime Player after exporting from Final Cut, I can hear the background music. When I load it from my YouTube channel, I can hear diddly squat until about halfway through, where every single song just picks up exponentially, and it's still practically inaudible. So if anyone is wondering, I do use background music. I had a good friend of mine, Altai, make background music loops for me to use. He's fantastic. I'd use him again, except I can't pay him because he refuses to accept payment. But I can't. It doesn't really seem to show up in any of my videos. I'd love it to, but
If it makes you feel better, my mum can't hear anything in any of our videos.
oh.
So
We
she
have a
doesn't like
question.
background music anyway. Sorry,
Oh.
question.
Sorry, let's.
Wow,
I'll just talk
wow.
the background music.
Lachlan, just wow. He's like, oh, that's real sad. Anyway, we have a question.
I am
So
the
good.
moderator, sir.
Right on
I
there.
am the moderator. So the question is from Frickin' Geeks, apparently, and the question is: if you guys were in a band, what instruments would you play? And if you had the choice of anything, what instruments would you play, guys?
Melodica.
Violin.
Melodica. Accordion. Oh man, all the options. Oh.
The
So you
electric
have quite a few
violin
options open
subset.
to you.
I'm not saying an instrument I can actually play. I'm just picking an instrument.
I've always wanted to play the drums, so I will be the guy who sits in the back and just goes. Tss, 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 tss,
I
the
will
whole time. That'll be me.
play the spoons.
The spoons.
That's my
Yes, that's pretty good. I'm enjoying that.
I want the violin.
Sorry, we do have another question, and I think this one is actually important to get answered now for everyone who's listening, and for future reference for everybody. Is it Floyd or Lloyd? What's your real name? What's your username? Please explain.
What's your preferred
Lloyd is
name?
my
What do you
real
go-
name. I like being called Floyd just because I'm used to it, but my real name is Lloyd.
Okay, cool.
I
But Floyd.
Yeah, I prefer going by Floyd.
Floyd.
Everyone needs to call him Floyd from now on.
Floyd.
Yes,
So
Floyd.
does that answer?
Yes.
Floyd.
Yes,
I can do
Floyd.
that.
It's in chat. It's in chat now. Everyone knows it's Floyd. That's it. That's done.
Sweet. Thanks,
That's
guys.
another question successfully answered. This is going really well, guys. I'm proud of us.
Is there any other questions? Is there anything going on? What's happening?
Well, I do keep asking people and reminding people to ask questions. Esmeralda's being strange, and she's saying that despite the fact that we're clearly saying Floyd, that she keeps hearing, I don't know what she's saying, I think it's the other guy. She's hearing the other guy instead of Floyd, which is just strange. But
That-
that's probably just an audio. Oh, your whiteboard has fallen on you.
happens all the time.
Does that happen often?
Yeah,
does
you
it-
don't know how many times I edited out of videos.
I have noticed sometimes the board seems to change positions.
Yeah, that's
And-
what in the back of the head. Where'd Taylor go?
It's like-
Oh,
And then there were
Oh.
3.
yeah.
We're wiping you out. We're wiping each other out one by one.
Well,
Who is the
I
weakest
mean,
link now?
probably not me. I have like 100 megabit per second internet.
Yeah.
Casual.
If I go, you
my
all
internet
go.
connection is fantastic. That's not true. I can log back in and restart everything.
You can.
So-
You can.
I
True
can
that.
absolutely do that. Someone wants to get a hashtag started, hashtag other guy, but I don't think that's going to really pick up. Some social media campaigns they work very well, some don't. I don't think other guy will work. It's just
we
too
have a
open to interpretation.
We have a question.
We have
What
a question?
Patronus animal would yours be? Patronus animal. Go, people.
See, I've thought about this a lot. Like, I really have. And I honestly think it would be a wolf. I'm not going to lie. I think it would be a wolf.
Ooh, fancy.
First of all, whoever said that, thank you for saying Patronus animal, because there are much more problematic ways of asking this question. Secondly, duck. Have you seen ducks when they're aggressive? I think that a duck Patronus would just quack the hell out of a Dementor. So
That'd quack me up.
definitely a duck. Quality pun, friend.
Thank you.
We have a message from Taylor, by the way. I've been asked to tell everybody that her computer has just gee-whizzed itself,
Gee whiz.
which is her.
That's what
Yeah.
happens when you live stream while you edit.
Yeah.
Computer,
Oh no, she's editing. That sucks.
the computer can
Yeah.
only handle so much.
Until it just gee whizzes itself.
To be fair, Taylor's laptop can do quite a
Oh,
bit.
gee whiz,
It-
that's
it-
pretty
it's-
bad.
Stop saying gee whiz. It's just her way of saying that her
Whoa.
computer ducked up.
Should we gee whiz this conversation along?
Ducked.
Oh,
Duck. Ugh.
Ducked up. Durka durka. Yeah.
We have another question as
Okay.
well.
We have
We
questions? I'm not paying attention.
Would you rather
We
have
do,
no
we
one show
do.
up at your wedding or your funeral? No one
I
show
would
up.
rather have people not show up at my funeral because my funeral would just be a reminder to people that life is short and that you need to have as much fun as possible now. So, I mean, I'd much rather people come to my wedding, everyone come to my wedding, if I ever have one, and have the best time of your life. There'll be an open bar and there'll be awesome dance music and we'll rent out the biggest place possible to cram everyone in there, have an amazing night. And then at my funeral, which will be anywhere between, presumably 3 days to, 300 years from now, theoretically, 300 years. I have high hopes. I want people to know that, I'm dead. I am no longer having fun here, but presumably I had fun while I was dying, and if I didn't, well, I just won't tell any of you so that you guys think that I have fun all the time. And then you go out and have as much fun as you want. So yeah, no one turn up to my funeral. Everyone turn up to my wedding because it's going to be a rave.
Okay,
You
I'm
heard
fine
me
with that.
first.
Meanwhile, I
the
want.
other way around.
Really? Why?
You go first. You go. You were saying things. I
Well-
interrupted. I'm sorry.
My thing's pretty morbid. I want no one to show up to my funeral because I want to be the last person to die.
Ooh. Aiming high
So
there.
what you're saying is if one person shows up to your funeral, then you will have failed at your life goal. If the
Cancel it,
last
cancel it. I don't-
person in existence.
I don't even want an undertaker there. I will do the funeral myself. Like I will feel myself dying and throw myself into the furnace. I will
Taylor
give myself.
is back in the call.
She's on
Sorry.
G-Wizzed it.
Well,
Your
Is
face.
anyone
Gee,
here?
wait,
and she
Oh,
has
yeah.
her face back as well. She has her face
gee,
here as well,
wait,
guys.
right back into the conversation.
Who knew that
computer
my
has
computer
undocked
dying
itself.
would be a good thing?
Your computer, although your face is now gone again.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Am I back?
No, you're back. You're
Hi,
back.
can you
But
see my
you're,
face?
Yeah, there you go.
oh, there it is.
You're a good man.
So,
Okay,
Taylor,
so what
the
did I miss? What did I
question
miss?
at hand-
I just.
We're answering a question.
The
question is-
See, we
Yeah. The You're right there, Floyd.
Yep.
You right there, Floyd?
Yep.
Are you all right, mate? Yeah. No,
I'm in
Taylor,
Sugar
the
Rush.
question- That's fantastic.
There are
Taylor, the
nine.
question at
There are
hand.
9 sugars in
Yes.
this.
Well, we've
9.
already established. If you have 9 sugars in your hot chocolates, then you're not going to be the last person to die. Taylor,
Watch me.
the question
Now
I had
election.
The
would
question
you
is,
like? The question is, would you
Oh,
like
geez.
no one to turn up to your wedding or no one to turn up at your funeral? Which one and why?
I would rather no one turn up to my wedding except the
Same.
person I'm marrying, which I feel like is default.
no.
Because I don't know. I think the weddings are a more personal thing anyway, and I wouldn't mind no one turning up to that. Whereas a funeral, well, it's more special to me, so I'd want people to find it special as well. And I want people to get
Okay.
together and like remember me because I'm an asshole like that.
I will.
I don't know. What did everyone
remember.
else say? What's everyone else's
The
opinion?
other two both said funeral. Floyd wants to be the last person in the world to die. So that's why. And Lachlan said words that I've now forgotten, but were very smart.
Lachlan, do a thing.
Basically, the long story short is that I want no one to turn. I want no one to turn up at my funeral because I want people to go out and have fun all the time, and I want everyone to turn up to my wedding because the more people that turn up to my wedding, the more fun it will be. And I just want my life to be a roller coaster that only goes up with regards to everyone having fun and everything like that. And basically, I openly invited everyone in the stream to come to my wedding should I have one, because it will be a massive rave that everyone can enjoy. So
Wow. That's real. Okay.
And my
Yeah.
answer, which I haven't answered yet, is wedding. I wouldn't want no one to go to for the same reason as Taylor. That's like a personal thing. And my sister had quite a small wedding, and that was really nice. So that would be nice. And also funerals. I've like started planning my funeral. Like I know what songs I want and stuff. Like I'm prepared.
Me too. Me too. That's probably a bit morbid, but yeah, me too.
if people do turn up at my funeral, I will be playing "We All Complete" from the Never Let Me Go soundtrack. And Taylor, if you're at my funeral, you will probably just cry forever.
Lachlan, no! Oh, you asshole. You asshole.
It'll just be that one song on repeat forever. Once I die.
At my funeral, I've actually sort of changed what I want to play. I want like jazzy 40s sort of music. When I was like thinking about this a while ago, I thought I wanted everyone to cry. So I wanted like really like Bon Iver sort of stuff playing. Speaking of Rosalind by Bon Iver, I would totally play. But mostly just like happy stuff. That one, the one who did the thing with the person in that movie. I would want people to have the best time possible because recently I went to a funeral and I didn't know any sort of funeral etiquette, but I realized now that each funeral should be more like unique to the person who died, sort of thing. So if that person was really into bright colors, you shouldn't have to wear black. So yeah, because I try to live my life as positively as possible and making the most out of every moment and helping as many people as I can, I want people to come out of my funeral thinking, yeah, she wasn't too bad. Not, oh shit, she's dead, let's cry. You know what I mean?
I can confirm now that, you're not really too bad. So,
You're alright.
I think
you do okay. You're fine.
I could give or take you, to be honest.
she's alright. You win some, you lose some. It's just a thing. Just a thing.
Yeah, they probably
look how supportive we
could have
are.
ran this channel, but glad I'm okay.
Yeah. So just to clarify, according to the real Ptolemy, Taylor thinks that funerals are better than weddings. Confirmed on stream. You can't take that back. And we have a question for you guys. What's the most scary movie of all time? And I'm presuming that we have to have watched it in order to be able to judge it. So you can't just say what everyone thinks. Scariest movie you've watched? Go.
I love horror movies. Like, I love the horror genre. I worship it. I make horror stuff. So, this is really hard. But I'm going to actually have to say Dead Silence. Any of you seen it? Any of you seen Dead Silence?
No. I avoid horror to the end of everything. Hate it.
Basically, it's about these ventriloquist dummies that can only become animate whenever they're about to start moving and start killing. Everything goes silent, like not even clots make sound. And if you scream, they kill you. If you manage to not scream, they let you live.
I hate it so much. I hate it.
It's so awesome. It's
oh my god.
And plot twists and it's just madness. It's so goddamn creepy because they don't just when you scream, it's gory and and they leave bodies everywhere and it's just there's no suspenseful music. Everything goes dead silent, and you're left on the edge of your seat. It's a really cheesy jump scare every single time, but you can't help but fall for it because it's so well crafted. I love it.
That sounds amazing, but I will not be watching it. The story of the one horror movie I have seen in my life was
Seriously?
Cabin in the Woods, and it was at a sleepover event with Taylor and another friend.
Yes.
And
I watched that the other day.
almost refused to watch it. I almost refused to watch it and bury my head into a pillow. And indeed, when it got frightening, I actually did that.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods is a legendary movie.
It was actually so scary that I didn't sleep for hours after we had turned all the lights off and we're going to bed. So I was sitting up.
I didn't even know that. I did not know that at all.
Taylor went to sleep, and I'm sitting here on Taylor's couch, sort of going, I can't sleep after that. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Why did we watch a scary movie before bed? That's worse than eating cheese. And then I gradually, eventually fell asleep.
Films, so I didn't think about that. And whenever someone comes over, we always end up watching horror films. And my mum's really into it. So I don't actually find most things scary anymore. Not like that. Not actual movies. I find life scary, not movies. I'm
life is scary.
A filmmaker, so yeah, life is scarier than film for me.
The scariest movie I've watched is The Birds. Have you guys seen The Birds?
No.
Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. I can't go outside. We watched it in English, and I shat my pants. No joke. I was
Hitchcock.
Man. Oh
God.
Nothing.
That is that's my.
But Cabin in the Woods is a good movie. I like that. Sorry, liked it.
See, I like Hitchcock films, but I don't always see them as horror films. What am I thinking of? It's at the back, and is it a window? Am I even thinking about the right thing? It sounds like I'm not. But yeah, no, it's a movie we had to watch it for English at one point, and it was this is a horror movie. This is Alfred Hitchcock. Everybody watch it. Be amazed at techniques and literaryisms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was year 8, and we were watching that, and I was sitting there going, "This isn't a horror film. This is just like a suspenseful mystery drama thing where something happens that's not exactly. Yeah.
Hitchcock did very suspenseful, slow horror. Like, it wasn't like, oh my god, horror. It was like the kind of horror that just tickles the back of your head for hours afterwards, but it wasn't like terrifying. Like, he was very clever and very subtle with his horror. I'll give him that. Except for the bird. That was fucked up.
That was.
Yep. I can pay
I'm
that.
sorry.
Okay, we have another question, and this one is I'm actually really interested in this question. If we were in the Hunger Games, which of us would win?
Definitely not me. I would hit myself over the head with a rock immediately. I would just get out of there.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Look, when I've been playing
Brutal.
these survival servers on Minecraft, and it's like the Hunger Games on Minecraft. Speaking of, I'm a little obsessed with Minecraft, but that's irrelevant. I have
Minecraft is
this
amazing.
tactic, right? I hide in like a cave with like food and just wait it out until everyone else
Oh,
dies.
you do a fox face.
Yeah, I am that asshole completely.
Confirmed in stream.
It's true.
Confirmed.
It's true. It's what I do.
So here's the thing. That means you will never win unless the only two other people besides you manage to slay each other in like some ridiculous circumstance. Like one of them manages to like get a throwing knife in or something, but then walks into a trap set by someone else.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, because there's only the
Yeah.
4 of us. I've killed myself. Like, immediately. I've just been like, no! Sacrifice myself.
So basically,
Capital.
it comes down to if it's Floyd or I who would
Man.
get each
I would
You would-
kill
And
you.
why is that, sir?
Yeah, heartbeat.
Why is that? Do you want to go,
Because-
son? Why is that? What's your strat, bro? What's your strat?
I'm
I don't know
sorry.
what's happening.
I grew up in the Scouts, 2 years in the Army Cadets. I was a red belt in Taekwondo, and I've been using swords since I was 5. And I'm also
Right.
kind of a little bitch.
Lord.
I
I
was
was
gonna do
running
it then.
I'd exhaust
Alright.
you.
Well, I have the mind of an engineer. Also, I'll probably be hiding with Taylor in the cave, and then I'll push her in front of me, and then you'll get her, and then
No,
I'll
I
come at
would-
you while you're dealing with
I
her.
wouldn't kill Taylor.
So,
I honestly wouldn't be
Yes,
able to kill Taylor.
Use my
I will
dead body
make
as a
it happen.
shield.
Thank you.
I will make it happen. Okay, fine. Taylor, you're safe. Michaela, make sure you stay with me at first, so that
Okay,
I can
Deal.
dead body with the shield. Oh my god, this is morbid.
I'm just
Alright.
saying. That's
Also,
exactly what I would
like-
do.
With the mind, like, here's the thing though. With the whole mind of an engineer thing, I am going to trap the heck out of you. So all that training, all of that stuff. Oh, that was really sweet. Oh, I can't talk about killing you now. You win. You win. That's cheating though, for the record. That's cheating. Trying to like engage in emotional play is cheating. But yeah, you win.
I have to
I
go.
had a Minecraft sword in here somewhere. Oh, okay.
I have to go. So we have to like, unless you guys want to come back and do another thing. But yeah.
Dude, we are so doing this again. Just saying.
Yeah, we'll
Oh
do it
yeah,
later.
absolutely. Yeah, I think
Comment
jumping
below
out.
and tell us if you think this has been a success.
it has been. So I'll be commenting.
Yeah.
Just right now.
Shut up, Lachlan.
It's been a success! Exclamation mark. Hashtag do it again.
Hashtag Aldi
Yeah, there we
sponsor.
go.
Okay, well
Hashtag sponsor us, please.
Aldi, if you want us to do another live stream, we need money from Aldi. Like, we need all the money.
We also
All of
need
it.
money from the Global Water Corporation, the otherwise unnamed sponsor of me, water. So if you guys could just ship all the water you have to me, so that I can continue to do videos, that would be fantastic. Just all the water. As you can see, I'm out.
Once Lachlan gets that water, what he can do is donate the water bottles to Taylor so she can send it to Utopia.
Yes! 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 Okay, can we draw attention to this just before we go? Okay, so in Utopia,
You're
their
welcome.
water supply has been screwed by the government, and because it's Central Australia and basically our government is not nice to Aboriginal people, they're getting water sent out to them like once a week for an entire community, and it's just not enough. So there's a Facebook page that's been set up to collect and donate water to Utopia so that the people in that area can survive, basically. So I made a video about it. look on our channel. The video is called Utopia. It's really important to me. Go check it out. Okay, thank you for mentioning that, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, cool. That's all we have time for today because I actually really have to go. Okay, so cool.
Be nice to each
you
other.
guys.
Subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.